fucking sucked, man.
Here.
Lava will be on.
Actually, check. Let's back up a second.
I'm here. Indeed. Yes?
Look well. I will.
Yes?
Hmm? Yeah? What?
All right, now we got it, chat.
Hmm?
Oh my god. F5, not F8.
Yes?
What?
I'm here. I'm here. Of course.
Ha, it was fucking space jam walking, man. Makes no sense what I just said.
Hmm? Need something?
How may I help?
Hey. Hey.
I'm here.
I? Lava will be beyond Arthur.
Ready, Watcher.
Yeah?
Alright, so he takes forever to cast.
Need something? Will do.
Arthur Worthen Roth!
What? Hey. Need something?
You can trust me.
How may I help?
I'm here.
Man, he would have to go way back there.
Need something?
Ready, Watcher.
Ted! Hey.
I'm here.
What?
How may I help?
Hey.
Ted!
Look at a good shot.
Yes?
Hey. Yeah? Need something?
This.
What?
La
Hmm?
What?
Faru, be on seat!
Moe Ixi. Ah!
Ready, Watcher.
Yes?
We like that, chat. I want to burn everyone. I just want to hurt this.
La Faru, be on seat!
Baru beyond sea. Curses.
Oh, he's a fucking vessel, huh?
Curses. Curses.
What? Warlock's back! Hey.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
How may I help?
What?
Yeah? Hey. Yeah? Do you mind?
Hmm?
Nah, that is not what I want, chat. Who is she attacking? Nobody?
Hmm?
Second word!
Hmm?
Yeah?
Aye?
8.
Need something?
Okay, so it's got to be this, right? we stunning? We are stunning, chat.
Forth to battle!
Actually.
Rule be on.
Eesh. This is dicey. Can I bring it back again? I can.
Seek.
Forth to battle!
Yes?
Honor!
Ready, Watcher.
That's actually kind of hard, man.
Hey.
What?
does do burn damage. We only want good stuff, Jack.
Fine.
Are you still down here, bitch?
I'm here.
Ouch.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I don't know why I took that. guy's not here anymore. The guy's not here anymore. You say once and for all. I mean, what about the town, though?
Hail, traveler. I don't know that quest paid, but it was a lot. She's gone. Watch. Watch, chat. You get baited in coming back. And the person you came back to find, not there.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Fucking suck.
Estremor.
speak with the druids that live in and around Twin Elms. Just take him up to talk to that chick who was actually kind of nice to us. Alright, so you're not there. Holding shift and clicking, huh?
Of course.
Of course.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Hail, Estremore.
What is this, chat?
Many blessings, traveler.
Builder's wisdom to you.
We do wear funny clothes, child. We do. I think this needs a key. Here it comes, chat. Here it comes.
Estremor.
This guy's not gonna fucking help.
I shall be discreet.
We'd better grab a couple pints before you get me going on that one.
No complaints here.
The Great Lioness. The Delum gun could not either.
Many blessings, traveler.
Not Godfather. I know it's messing chat. There it is.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Yes? I shall.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Man, that's pretty good. All these guys have Stelgars, man. I feel like my boy's gonna be like king of this place when I find out he can turn into one.
Need something? May I have a moment, my watcher friend? I'm excited we'll be going to Twin Elms. Nervous, but excited. It's, a matter of, trepidation, maybe. I was never a well-accepted member of my own circle, and I'm fairly certain I'll find some way to make an insult or give offense. And for all I know, the Druids of Twin Elms are in contact with the Hawk and Ivy Circle. The Fisher Crane tribe isn't often this far northwest of the bog, but word of my ostracism could have spread. I've spent years coming up with new reasons to put it off. About time I go there and see what Wow wills me to see. Need something? Curious about your Oh, him? Him I don't mind too much. Though I could pitch a tent with the pole wedged up his anus. I could smell something funny on him. 2 cents? Not quite. She actually steps lightly when we travel outdoors, which is more than I could say for the rest of you. They do things differently where she's from, but she knows her way around the woods almost as well as I do. Oh, I think I could fit 3 of me, plus a remainder of a 4th Haravius inside that giant.
Haravius.
Gods, am I glad he's friendly. And between you and me, he has a better singing voice than the prettiest lasses I know from my tribe. Oh, love at first sight. It's like Wow carved an ever-changing gash in his brain, and every hour he's a different flavor of angry. Durance makes me feel like I'm the sane one. He smells like fear in the mornings and rage in the afternoons. I'm keeping my eye on him. He's a laugh, but he might someday be a problem.
Yeah. I get
We
that
can
too,
speak
man.
another time.
I shall. Of course.
And what does the flame reveal? can do that. That's settled.
I just want the XP. Don't fucking fight me, man.
That's settled.
On the hunt.
Come to treat.
Tread carefully, Estermore.
An ancient place of sacrifice. They protect those sites because someone told them to. He wished just once they'd have the courage to question it. My 250 years. Goddamn, dude. Ordinarily. So I feel like Homeboy is gonna end up leading this tribe. Right, great, homie. shit. Lita, that's her name. These motherfuckers are crazy, chat. I just
Hey.
realized he's fighting.
I'm here.
Kind of one hand behind his back.
I'm here.
Lita is the one I'm supposed to talk to. A lot of celery here.
Estremor.
Concentrated Karogolin.
Many blessings, traveler.
What's up, Iswald?
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara ex Incios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning, but no longer. It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now. We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court. Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution. You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
Alright, he's kind of annoying. It's funny the noise he makes when he runs, but this little Treant guy is annoying. Oh shit. Their hair hangs beneath the shade of serrated leaves like the drooping branches of the elms above.
Turn around, flesh creature. Outsiders are not permitted to approach the elms.
Do you not feel it, sister? Something familiar. An ancient soul, like the other one. Another defiler, no doubt. Let us fell him and be troubled no more. It would pay the debt of his predecessor.
So it would seem, Rhiannon. But we must not hasten to judgment. I see a different motive here. Different questions in these eyes.
What of it, young trespasser? Is it as my sister says? Or are you here to stain this place with foul deeds? There! By his own admission, Sheetha.
Really, sister? And you wonder why your leaves begin to fall out before midsummer. Clearly that man did not want to be followed. Whatever the relationship here, I suspect it is anything but cordial. The answer is yes, old one. We crossed paths with Theos not long ago, and we can tell you where he went. But I find it curious that anyone would seek him out. Suspicious, even. If we are to help you find him, we would know why. So that is the reason he passed this way. This is low, even for the Leaden Key.
I told you we should have confronted him, Sheetha. He has always been a poison.
It would have been the last thing we ever did, sister. who can be said to have ever gotten the better of Theos.
Yes, but imagine how much fun it would have been. Can't you just picture him all strung up in vines like an angry little puppet?
But that's not what this is really about, is it? You are bound to that man. I see it now. You are awakened. Your soul is awake, and something once buried deep now wells to the surface. Past overwhelms present, closes in around you. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Theos cannot give you what you seek, nor can any man.
The soul is formless without a past to shape it. Did you truly expect to be able to wipe it away? However, as much as my sister speaks truly that there is no way back from an awakening, there may yet be a way forward. Would you—
I would. Were the way not so likely to end in death.
It may, but not all deaths are alike, and the man you pursue is versed in thousands of them.
The man Theos you must already know by now. You are linked by a common past. Something about it lingers within you, festering, unresolved. But were you to learn the source of this discord, perhaps it could be put to rest. Though it is equally possible it will trouble you as much now as it did then. And you might wait for it to come on its own, of course. But when it comes, it will replace your—
Or you could learn it from someone who already knows.
It is said the gods made his memory perfect, that he may never forget his charge. If he ever—
Not that he would tell you of—
You have followed the right person for the wrong reason, it seems. We see it often beneath the elms. The soul dragging mind and body to unknown places for unfathomable reasons. You may have wandered into Theos' path many times.
The only thing that's certain is you did not find what you sought.
He has gone down beneath the tower to a place older than we, where the people of Engwith once walked. He makes his way to the buried city, Sun and Shadow.
May he stay down there and rot with the remains of his people.
He may yet. He won't be returning the way he came, that much is certain. He opened a secret path in the tower's base, and saw—
We know of one. On the burial isle, through the court of the penitents, Braeth Yaman. A shortcut, in fact.
Don't be cruel, sister. The way my sister speaks of is not for the faint of heart. A great pit at the center of a forgotten court, where faiths were judged in place of crimes. To most, it is simply a gateway to death. With the help of the gods, it can take you where you want to go. No more than a ruin now. It is older than we. A place for the trial of heretics. We were not here to witness it, but at one time there was a group that refused to acknowledge the gods. Neither the first nor the last, of course, but these were numerous and all put on trial for it. Those who did not repent were cast into the pit and imprisoned below. The fall killed them, of course. The prison was not for people but for their souls, and their sentences were eternal. It is said that many of the pit is said to have been a means of judgment by the gods. Those cast into it are meant to die. The court is old. We do not know much for certain, but it would seem only the gods themselves. Behind us is Ter Evron, said to pierce the shroud itself and a place of communion with all gods. If ever there was a time for prayer, you have found it. I would pray first to those gods you like best. I hope for your sake, the feeling is shared. Ter Evron is also called the Hall of Stars, and the stars show us the allegiances of the gods. You should choose a place to pray where you'll be closest to those.
None. Not the only way. Just the only one that doesn't end with your body impaled on jagged rocks.
What do you wish to know?
The same way that you are no doubt able to peer into the ether and experience the souls of others. It is something we are born with, some more, some less. A gift common to many creatures of the wilds. You share certain similarities with the man you pursue. For your sake, I pray they are few and of no consequence.
Soul has a will all its own. Its needs and whims are seldom understood. They follow them all the same.
There is something about this place that reaches beyond our understanding. Something like a beacon. Sometimes it is for love, sometimes for vengeance, sometimes for peace. Often it is for no reason we will ever know. In your case, let us hope.
Or vengeance.
There is little to be said about us, for we are bound here. We have seen the elms grow tall. We have seen cities built, burned, and built again. The only constant has been the tower, a silent companion through the ages. You can imagine.
If you do nothing else, make that man pay for what he did here.
We will tell you what we can. Before you go, tell me this, old one. I'm curious. If you were to subdue your enemy, what would you do with him? What would give you peace?
You would need to have twice as many lifetimes as he to repair his savage work.
All the same, think on this matter. Be assured in your course. In the end, it may mean all the difference, not just to his soul, but to yours. And be warned. Some questions have answers that can never be learned. And it is those that trouble them. May you find an answer. What do you wish to know? Until we meet.
The better part of valor.
Bro, I'm not gonna fuck up your halls, man. Promise.
Easy now.
Upon Burial Isle, the two men meet again for the first time, though it was the last thing they did. The many-colored beast rent them both asunder. They were, in death, merged and made whole again. Cute story. Two guys meet in the belly of a soul-eating creature. Maybe someday I'll eat two of the most insipid deer wooden lumberjacks, and they'll spend an eternity discussing beer whilst haunting my colon.
And the fire shows me something new.
I shall be discreet.
Oh man, he's so fucking funny.
Each generation, the Onumfoth must stand before the autumnal beast in judgment. The wise endure, passing on their strength. The weak are eaten, their souls ripped to pieces and lost for all time. Removing... Well, I guess maybe my tribe wasn't entirely wrong about my spirit form being some sort of soul terror. I suppose I was hoping to hear a different answer on the matter, but...
And the fire shows me something new.
Taxed my limit.
What?
Of course.
Ow. coming, baby. What you got there?
Close. Just coming close. Hey, cat.
Yeah, this place is huge, man.
This little cutie guy I got.
I'll be in there in a minute, baby.
Estremor.
Is not the water sacrificed unto the plant, and the plant sacrificed unto livestock, and livestock unto man? I suppose I get the argument. We all have to kill and eat, constantly for that matter, to live. This sounds like it's talking about the Blood Sands rituals. I wonder how, or even if, this is relevant to me.
No.
As your blood flows, so shall your essence. Your life's energy shall feed the soil. No one comes to Blood Sands without a purpose. What is yours? I am the Archdruid of the Ethic Null. It was a sacrifice, and one willingly entered it.
I can do that. That's settled.
I shall be discreet.
Anything other than money.
Slow and silent.
As souls split into multitudes, many lives come from one. The truest of power comes from sacrificing the shard. The many lives from one sounds familiar. I was taught that sometimes between death and rebirth, a soul splits perfectly in two, creating two viable souls from one. Sounds strange, but it makes sense when you think about how the population has risen in generations. It's kind of a mathematical necessity that some...
Alright, chat. Good night, everybody. Tomorrow will be a good stream.